Where are you guys going? Where are you running to? Where's the fire? I hope we're not under attack or something. But I would have gotten a quest if there was a retaliation siege. I've also turned off retaliation sieges. Alright, the agent is not here. I gotta go find him. Hello? Oh, there you are.
Out with it.
I'm ready for a contract.
Here you go then. Good luck with it. You can ask me if you need any more information on your target.
I need more information. I need more information on my target.
Mandol. An interesting fellow, to say the least. But that is not important. What is important is his crimes. He has been speaking out against the Dominion, speaking blasphemy. I assume you have heard of the Oblivion crisis? As I am sure you know, the crisis was ended by the wisdom and powerful magic of the Thalmor and its mages. This Breton has been travelling Tamriel for the last few years, spreading falsehoods about some idol he calls the Hero of Kvatch. He believes the Oblivion crisis was ended by a lone adventurer in Cyrodiil. He says this adventurer defeated the forces of Mehrunes Dagon by fighting alongside the avatar of Akatosh in the Imperial City. Sounds pretty far-fetched, doesn't it? I think the man may have had one too many hits of skooma. Normally we would just let this kind of lunatic go on his way and assume he would be eaten on the road by a bear. This one is different, however. Wherever he goes, people seem to believe him. That means he is now officially slandering against the Aldmeri Dominion, something we do not look kindly upon. His travels have recently brought him to Skyrim, so it is up to us to take him out, more specifically, you. It shouldn't be too hard. We just need rid of him.
Alright. So let's read that note and see where we're off to. To all loyal subjects of the Aldmeri Dominion, Mandol has been sentenced to death. They should be eliminated by any means necessary. They are currently in Dawnstar. Oh man, he's right in our backyard. Dawnstar is like a stone's throw from Fort Snowshield. What an idiot. Oh, man. The more I play this mod, I really am of the opinion that this is one of the better quest mods out there. And there's a few different reasons I say that. I think that you have a lot of different type of quest mods. There's a lot of different types and a lot of different ways that mod authors go in. And I think that this is an example of a quest mod that makes a really good use of existing world spaces, existing areas, and does a good job at integrating this content into the vanilla game in a way that it does not get in the way of the vanilla game if you are playing this mod. So from a technical standpoint and just in regards to integrating the mod and the story into the base game, I think it is one of the better done quest mods out there. I've really enjoyed the writing, I've really enjoyed the quests, I've really enjoyed the side stuff like Saldrin and everything. And just overall, I've really come to love this mod. I will always personally be a fan, or like the biggest fan of mods like Beyond Skyrim Bruma, Rigmor Cyrodiil and stuff, places that add new world spaces and everything. But those mods are, well, to say the least, they just are very hard to finish because of all the different aspects that go into them. That's not to say that these mods are easier to make, or easy to make at all. Just that you see much more mods like this, and sometimes I have to just kind of keep that in perspective when I'm sitting here and wondering, man, I really want to go to High Rock, man, I want to go to Cyrodiil, man, I want to go to Valenwood and all that stuff. It's the thing of, I am going to be waiting a while for a lot of those mods that are in progress to eventually come out. But hey, I get to play fun mods like this in the meantime, so I'm happy. Today's really just been a Skyrim discussion for me, hasn't it? Mod-wise, Creation Club-wise, I've just been talking about Skyrim in general. And I think it goes to show that even after almost 8 years of the game, 8 years of the game being out, 8 years of me playing it, that I still enjoy the game, that I still like the game. Yes, I really only play it for, you know, for videos and everything. I'm not playing it in my free time, but the fact that I keep on finding reasons to come back to it week after week, new mods to play and everything, is just really a testament to not just kind of the framework that the game has built for itself, but how accessible it is to people for modding, for playing, just for everything. Yeah, that's right. Give me that dragon soul that I definitely don't need. I also never marked the bounty target, so I was wondering where the marker was for him. I was thinking, did the dragon kill him? That would have been nice, but no, I'm not usually that lucky. Well, the good news is that the dragon killed some of the Imperial soldiers.
Yes?
So when it comes time to take Dawnstar, you know, they've already lost a couple people. Alright, he is in the inn. Makes sense. Now the problem is, are people gonna freak out? Are people gonna get in the way when I try to kill him?
Make it quick.
The worst part is that he's right. He is right about everything he's saying.
A letter for you.
Not now!
Good luck.
Not now! You're gonna give away my cover. Oh god. What timing is that?
My mind was
That's
just
the best you
somewhere
can
else.
do.
Do you need a room?
Okay, he's not overly strong, which makes sense because, you know, just kind of a an unarmored priest type guy.
Oh, do you need a room?
I'm alright, but thank you for asking. Well, let's see what Alderalar wants. It's probably gonna be a siege. If it's the siege on Dawnstar, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Oh! Report back to Fort Snowshield at once there's been a development. Well, you know what? It's a good thing that I'm right here then. Oh, man, Thalmor propaganda is a hell of a drug. The fact that they were able to convince all of the Dominion, it's like, oh yeah, no. Martin Septim didn't do shit. The Hero Kvatch didn't do anything.
One side, coming through.
I just wanted to follow this kid because I saw him running with a pot. I wanted to see if there was anything in the pot. Minus that ladle. There was not. I was hoping there was soup or something, and maybe I could mug the kid for some soup. It's cold. This Thalmor soldier needs his hot soup.
You're finally here. Good. Alderalar has managed to discover the location of the hideout belonging to that treacherous scum. The intelligence is not solid, but it suggests that Riemann Valerius and most of his men are residing within the abandoned prison located in Eastmarch. I want you to go to this hideout of theirs and destroy them all. They are, all of them, traitors. We do not show mercy to traitors. Dominion or Imperial, it makes no matter. This includes Valerius. If possible, make him suffer. We may end up doing a favor for the Nords by taking out their own deserters, but we cannot allow these insurrectionists to carry out their crusade. If any members are allowed to survive, then they will rebuild the group to become even more powerful. So remember, no survivors. I'm sure that won't be a problem for you. You have significant experience killing both men and mer alike, do you not? Off you go then. Do not return to me until it is finished.
I gotta say, despite your claims of superiority and everything, men and mer, they bleed the same, they die the same. There really isn't too much of a difference in that regard. And without any sort of mods, they have the exact same skeletons. Although I guess mer would mostly have the same skeletons. The only changes would probably be like the shape of the skull because just facial structure wise, but Khajiit Argonians, they should have different skeletons, and there are mods for that. And, you know, it's just a small thing, but it's a really, really nice thing. Go to the abandoned prison. Yeah. And for anyone who has seen my playthrough of the Imperial side of the war, this mod, or not this mod, this quest is pretty much exactly the same as the Imperial one. So it goes back to what I said before of, I don't think the mod author necessarily intended for people to do all three sides of the war, because there are some things that are similar. But it also makes sense that some things would be similar. Now, I'm pretty sure I didn't have this quest on the Imperial side until I was trying to lose the war, so it seems like we're almost getting more of the side content this time around, even though we're on the winning side. And I don't know what the exact specifications or requirements are to get some of these side quests, but the nice thing about doing both the winning side and losing side of the war is that you do get to see a little bit more of the quests and everything. Am I even going to be able to get up there? I'm really not, no. No, they just did the thing of, oh yeah, this is how you, this is how you get in. And it's like, no, it's really not. That's Skyrim quest markers for you. Look at this. There's a little graphical glitch where you can see through the floor from down here. You see this? Oh, I just want to... I was hoping that maybe I could, like, jump and glitch the trapdoor so that, they would come in here. Or that I would jump up there.
That's it? Was that your best?
It's just a very slow burn. What if I just got all of them to drop down here, and I just killed all of them that way? It would be very, very long. It would just take forever for all of them to really drop down here and everything, but... man, that would be funny. Oh, hi. Oh, I see right up your battle dresses. You want to come down? No? Okay. Almost there. Come on down. This is where the party is. Now, unfortunately, there was only so much I could do from down there without just using TCL to go up into that little trapdoor area. And I didn't want to do that. Didn't want to cheat. So we're just going to the correct entrance for the prison. See, now that I don't have to worry about hurting my friends, I can just use Unbounded Storms and murder everyone. Hello? I may have killed some of your friends. They all jumped down into the trapdoor. Or through the trapdoor.
What's keeping Erwain and the others? They've been gone for some time now.
Maybe they ran into trouble at Greenwall. I told them the fort was too well manned for an assault, but after we took Dunstad, they grew cocky.
Maybe we should go there and check. If any of them have been captured, it could jeopardize our whole operation.
Oh, it could.
Forget it. I'm not risking my neck for those fools. They said they could handle it themselves.
Still.
If Riemann wants us to rescue them, he can tell us himself. But I doubt it.
Well, I don't like it. But I guess we should leave it up to Remen.
That's kind of cool. I'm amazed they didn't detect me. Hey, you guys like that lightning, huh? Still takes a little while to kill them, but it's still pretty goddamn powerful. I don't even need to aim it. It just attacks. It just goes out and kills. I love it. Oh, did the guy I was attacking here jump down into the, Oh, no, he didn't jump down into the trap door. He was just sleeping. Mage versus mage. Who's gonna win? Oh, he just healed himself. I don't think so. And my shout is ready, so I can use Cyclone again, which I'm enjoying. I really, really am enjoying it. I know I get lost in here a lot, so I'm just trying to remember which way to go to find Riemann. It's right here. Riemann Valerius? Hi. You didn't hear any of that, really. What a sound sleeper you are. That'll get you killed. And yeah, I could have just killed him in his sleep, but I wanted to be the last thing he saw before he died. It's really not attacking him too much. There we go, much better. I just wanted the lightning effect, if nothing else. Ooh, he healed! Oh god, alright. Can't heal up that time. Prison key. Flight from the Thalmor. Ooh, okay. I think that's new. Maybe. Dearest reader, the work you are about to experience has been copied and duplicated so that the story it relates can be spread throughout the Empire. But make no mistake, this is not a work of fiction. The events chronicled in this account are all true, were originally documented in a private journal, which now remains safely guarded in the House of Quills in Hammerfell, and occurred not more than a year before this book was printed. Is this new? I have not seen this before. It's the life of a prisoner in the Thalmor. I'm pretty sure this has to be modded, because a lot of Skyrim books, like vanilla books, aren't this long. Not that it's, like, too long or anything, but it's a bit lengthy. Okay, this was interesting. So it's a bard who made the mistake of singing about Talos and was arrested for it. And it's just kind of his story about dealing with all that. Okay, I like that. That's interesting. We have his sword, I'll take that. Ring of Remedy, sure, why not? And his journal. Which I believe it's going to be pretty much the same journal as it is on the Imperial side, where it's about how he was a member of the Imperial Legion, and then he abandoned it because of the Dominion taking over Cyrodiil, not really putting a lot of faith in his commanders, and when the war came to Skyrim, he just said, screw it, I'm out. But it does mention me, though. Look, Dynamis stopped to... Wait a second. Wait a second. Nope, never mind. This is about another guy with just a very similar name. Okay. No, there was someone in the Imperial Legion named Deanimus, and my character's named Dynamis, so I got confused. Let me take his journal, though. Alright. Do I have to tell them that I did it? Yeah, I gotta report back. Just wanted to make sure. So I believe there's 3 cities that we haven't taken yet. It would be Dawnstar, Morthal, and Solitude. But I think we control the rest, because we have Winterhold, we have... Yeah, I think we have most of them now. And I don't know if there's going to be any more side quests along the way. It might just be, like, 3 sieges in a row.
There you are. About time, too. I trust we won't be hearing from Valerius or any of his friends again.
That's right.
Wonderful. You've done the Dominion a great service. Perhaps I should call off the hit I placed on you earlier for being incompetent.
It's a joke, right?
A joke.
Oh, okay.
Don't look so concerned.
Well, I can't tell.
Anyway, I suppose you can leave until we have further use of you.
It's a great way to make someone feel welcomed. Threaten/joke about putting a hit on them. Yeah, they'll appreciate that. People love the idea of getting killed by the superior officers. Yeah. Man. You gotta go back to comedy school.
Got a letter for you from our friends. Good day.
Alright. So, 5 septums that it's gonna be a siege. Oh, it's gonna be a siege. Because it's one of the marked letters. Now to find it. I should probably just start dropping these letters so that I, don't run into this issue again. Hey, there we go. Forces are converging on Dawnstar. Rendezvous with them outside the city limits as soon as possible. It would be kind of cool if we could take the Dwemer constructs into battle with us. Just a minor thing. And we only have, what, like 2 or 3 or something, but still. That could be kind of a cool thing. Now that we know how to activate them and put them on our side, that could be a little cool thing to give you sort of an advantage in the war. Do you like the civilian coming out to greet us? Oh, is that one of the Khajiit? Yeah, it is. She doesn't seem to mind at all.
Fire is not a thing to be played with.
Well, you know what? You're lucky that your race is one of the grand members of the Altmer Dominion. It's like, oh no, I'm one of them now. I'm starting to think like them. I'm starting to act like them. This is how they get you. Sometimes I can barely see through my own spells. It's kind of funny. Like, oh, here's all this fire. Here's all this destruction. I can't see anything. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to attack my people. You just keep on getting in my way. Stay out of my way if you don't want to get attacked. It's not my fault. You think I can control this magic? I can't. Oh, whoa, how... Wow, we are losing. Like, the Imperials are just decimating us. Okay, no, it's kind of close, but... Oh, that's Altmer. Sorry, sorry. Oh, that's my bad, I'm sorry. Oh, this is why we're losing. Oh, we're about to win. Oh, we got this. Ah, let's finish him off with some lightning. There we go. Defenders. 0% remaining. Completed. Battle for Dawnstar. Oh, and are they pissed at me or... Oh, no, they're pissed at him. Man, his puny damage was so insignificant that I didn't even realize he was there. Weak Imperial fools. Oh. Hi, Shady Sam. Can I help you? He's tenacious, I'll give him that. Not tenacious enough. I'm sorry. Not really, though. This is what happens when you mess with the Dominion. Oh, here he comes. There he is.
Hey, got a letter for you. Good luck.
Items added. Oh, and he's going right back. Well, I was gonna say to sleep, but no, the dormitories are over there. So he's just gonna sit down and have a nice little meal, I think. Let's see what we have. Deceased disinformation. Report to me at Fort Snowshield at once. I think I can manage that one. I think I might be able to reach Fort Snowshield in time, but I'm not entirely sure. It's going to be a bit of a tricky trip. Hopefully, I can get there safe and sound.
Ah, there you are. I have a new task for you. You are a killer, are you not, Agent?
I'm very uncomfortable anytime a conversation starts that way. The best there is.
Careful now. I know many people who might disagree, and wouldn't be afraid to show it.
Never mind.
Anyway, Varanir has come up with a rather ingenious plan to knock the Nords down another peg, as if we needed to. It involves a dead body, a set of elven armor, and a roll of paper.
Alright, go on.
The plan is to plant some fake military orders on a dead body, disguised as a Dominion soldier, and deliberately allow the Nords to acquire it. They will read the orders, believe them to be real, and act on them.
And where do I come in?
Well, first of all we need a body. The whole plan sort of revolves around that point.
You don't have any spare bodies lying around, do you? You want me to get one? You don't plan on using me, do you?
Ha! No, I'm afraid not. You see, the body needs to be as convincing as possible. For that reason, the body must be Altmer, Bosmer, or Khajiit. The body must also not be recognized, so don't go killing a damned Jarl or someone. Go a bit more low-key. If your morals are tugging at you, I suppose you could take out a few bandits. They won't be missed, but it can be anyone. It matters little to me. Just make sure they aren't recognizable. Once they are dead, you need to dress them in Dominion armor and place the orders on their body so that they can be discovered. Seeing as I have better uses for you than to be dragging a butchered corpse halfway across Skyrim, I am sending a couple of men with you. They will carry the armor and dress the body once you have chosen one. They will then move the body into a suitable location. Gods forbid we put any strain on your poor little body.
I agree.
One final thing. We need to decide on the contents of the fake orders. I have whittled our options down to 3. Firstly, we can say that we are abandoning one of the forts that we hold. The Nords will then send a force to take the fort, not expecting any resistance, which will be the perfect scenario for an ambush. The risk with this option is that they may not fall for it. Why would we abandon a fort we already control? But if they do believe it, then it is an almost guaranteed victory. Secondly, we could reveal that we are planning to attack a fort of theirs. This will make them pool resources and men to one location, leaving others lightly manned. They are almost certain to believe this one. However, success is far from guaranteed. We have no way to determine which forts will be the least manned. And even with a numbers advantage, it is still difficult to assault a fortified position. Finally, we could give the supposed location of Varanier's camp. I could not say for sure whether or not they will believe it, but if they do, they will likely send their most elite men to try and take her out. Which we can then take out ourselves. So, which do you think we should go with?
Let's do option 3.
Very well. There you go. The men are waiting outside.
Because it really doesn't have an impact anyway, I'm pretty sure. It's just so that you have a little bit of a choice, so that there's more interesting dialogue that way. Khajiit, Altmer, or Wood Elf?
There you are. We are ready to head out. Once you have made a kill, simply point it out, and we will get to work.
Alright, well...
Speak quickly.
I'm gonna feel a little guilty for this one, but I'm thinking... What about the Khajiit caravans? Because the thing is, Khajiit, Bosmer, and Altmer are just... not rarer, but they're much less common in terms of, like, bandit types. I always forget what the schedule is for the Khajiit caravans. Oh, and that's a dragon. Oh, what if the dragon kills one of the Altmer soldiers? Oh, that would be perfect. And then we can use the Altmer soldier. They're already dressed up. Or do I need to kill the person myself? I guess we'll see. Wait! Oh, are we under attack? Oh, and there's Nord... There's Nord attackers. There's Nordic insurgents and the dragon right now. Oh, and that's a Thalmor soldier right there. Well, here's how we find out if this works. Here's how we find out. Let's see if I can put the thing on them. I don't know if it counts. I don't know if it counts. I put the orders on it and I haven't seen my people. Is it because we're still fighting the dragon? And the Imperials? I guess we'll find out in a minute. Slight glitch. I decided to come back to the guard to see if I could take the orders off them. And the orders are gone. I went to my inventory, and the orders aren't here either. That could be a problem. That could be a big, big problem. Let's see if I can find my people. I don't even know where my people went. Are they still fighting? What are they? Okay, they're still fighting the dragon, yeah. Well, I might have found a bug. I might have found a bug. Imagine getting a character to 440 and not getting Dragon Rend. This has to have been done with console commands. Like, there's no way they did this without console commands. You really expect me to believe someone got to 440 without getting Dragon Rend at any point? Like, at that point, just console command yourself Dragon Rend. I don't know if that would just glitch out the game because you're getting the shout without doing the quest, but still. Come on. This is definitely glitched. I have no idea where my person even went. So,
What's the hurry?
gonna have to reload a save or something.
This one.
No, it worked, okay.
Alright. We can take it from here. You should head back to Fort Snowshield and report to Aldarilar.
Well, that worked. Okay, it was just because, I guess, during combat he can't initiate the conversation. The reason the orders disappear is because once you place the orders, it wants to make sure that you can't take them back off. So it probably just gets rid of the orders, marks the quest as moving on to the next segment. Got it. Okay. I'm glad I didn't break that. This is what I'm good for.
Yeah?
This is what I'm good for in terms of mods. I break it. I find ways to break stuff. In this case, I didn't break it, but hey, I've been pretty good at sussing out some bugs in various mods. So, you're all welcome, I suppose.
Ah, there you are. So, I trust it is done.
It is done. I didn't have to kill anyone. I just found a dead soldier. Or, I didn't find a dead soldier. I watched him die, and I said, that'll do.
Excellent. That is all for now, Agent. You can go. I'll write you when I need you again.
Dear Agent, I miss you. Signed, Aldarala. Please come and find me and tell me that you love me. It would make me quite appreciative of your efforts to love me. And I would say, Agent, I know I started this whole charade, but I don't love you. I just wanted to reject you. And now I shall go back to sleep. Joke's on you. Watch me shrink as I get into bed. Good night, Agent. Goodbye.
What do you want?
No, just go back to sleep. There you go.